Braylee, what time is it? Haircut time! You ready for your haircut? Go ahead.
Come here.
Oh boy, it's haircut day. Braylee's hair is getting longer, more tingly. She's been eating it more often, and yeah. Usually when that starts happening, we get a haircut and start growing it again. Unfortunately, only one of us can be in there with Braylee due to current times. Stacy is actually in there with Norton too. Instead of me assisting, since I can assist, Norton can, which is awesome. She has mostly been completely okay with haircuts. Braylee's always been comfortable with haircuts. We only had one really bad experience where she just was not having a good time. It wasn't Braylee's fault. The person that was cutting her hair just wasn't patient with her. The person didn't really cater to Braylee's needs. Instead, they were trying to force Braylee to her needs, if that makes sense. She really had a tough time with that. That's really the only time we had a rough haircut, which we're pretty thankful for, because I mean there's a lot of autistic kids out there that don't do well with haircuts. But I guess my point is going toward is everybody's different. Every autistic kid is different. Everyone experiences things differently. For some, haircutting is very aversive. For others, like Braylee, they really enjoy hair. Braylee enjoys haircuts. She loves actually stimming on the hair that gets cut off of her. The reason why we share so much of what's helpful for Braylee or what's not helpful for Braylee, things like that. We don't share it because we think that every autistic kid is going to go through the exact same thing, think about it the exact same way, go through things the exact same way, have the same feelings about how things feel, how things are, what's overstimulating, what's not, what's beneficial, what's not. We don't share the information because we think that all kids are going to be like Braylee. We share information because it might be helpful for somebody. We share because maybe somebody will benefit from our experiences. Maybe someone will have similar experiences and be able to relate. Sometimes maybe it's an idea that you get from our content. You might get an idea that's not exactly the same but similar, like just get the brain moving type thing. There's all kinds of different reasons why we believe sharing what we share could be helpful for somebody. Also, to go along with the point of not all autistic people are the same. What might be tough for Braylee may not be tough for somebody else, or what might be tough for somebody else might not be tough for Braylee. What might be aversive for another kid might be something that Braylee absolutely enjoys. As we share information, as we share what Braylee likes and dislikes and stuff like that, keep in mind that's not going to be all autistic kids. They're not all the same. I hope that all makes sense. We just want to make sure that we're also, like, when talking about Braylee does so well at haircuts, we don't want to project it to make people think that all kids with autism are going to love haircuts, because that is not the case at all. So if you're new to autism and you're just watching our video and you don't know anything about autism, and Braylee's absolutely having a great time with a haircut, that doesn't mean autistic kids are going to be great with haircuts. It just means Braylee is great with haircuts. I hope that makes sense. I think that's where I was trying to go with this talk. I don't know, but I hope it helps. I hope it makes sense. If none of that was helpful, I apologize. Since Stacy is the only one in there, she's managing Norton and Braylee. She's probably not going to be recording. If she doesn't record anything, I'll share a video up here of our last haircut. I think I have some footage of her actually getting her haircut and how much she enjoys it. Yeah, check that out. Let's see what Braylee's haircut looks like. I think we're doing something similar to what we did before.
Good job.
Ooh, Braylee with your new haircut.
Yeah.
Looks good. Yep.
Good job. Norton did such a good job.
Good stuff. Do you like your new hair? Check out those teeth. How did she do with her haircut?
She did okay. She kept kind of holding the sections as she was trying to cut them, because you know how she's been holding for us to brush them.
Yeah.
Part of the reason we went so short is so we can get rid of the tangles. She's been stimming with her hair a lot, and she's been doing lots of slime play, like at therapy and stuff. She had some in there too. She was like, I noticed, yeah. So it's getting really tangly. She does have like thin hair. Not thin hair, she has fine hair, so it tangles very easily. So we just went for like a bob this time. Her hair does grow pretty quick too. So.
Yeah, it does. I feel like we just got a haircut.
Yeah, it wasn't that long because it was still in COVID times. Right, and Norton did good. He just laid down. You did good. Nudge. Good boy. But it was nice too. Her hairdresser has seen her for a while, so she recognizes her, and she was like, wow, she just keeps getting more and more like chatty and talkative every time I see her, because I was like, yeah, she likes it here. First few times we came here, she was very quiet, I feel like, and she just gets more and more comfortable. Yep. She knows Braylee, and she does really well with her too. Yeah.
He's got his graduation vest because graduation's soon. Hey, when graduation's up, it's actually virtual. You guys could attend too. It's actually, I think I would even recommend to join it, just because you get to see not only autism assist dogs, but how service dogs can help all different kinds of people.
In the process, I think
yeah,
they share a little bit about each stage that they go through as well.
Yeah. We watched one of the graduations and it was really good.
Yeah.
And I cannot wait to see Braylee's graduation. It's what, a month away or so?
Yeah.
March, right?
I think so.
Month and a half away maybe. We'll remind you guys once it gets closer.
It was kind of cool though, because we were walking out and somebody asked us about their wait list as well for their little guy. So.
Can do canine wait list?
Yeah. It's interesting. We have much more interaction with people when we have him out as well.
What color is that? Who's that? Who's that? Who is that? Yep. What is that? Model magic.
Ooh, that sounded like French.
Now we're going home. Do you like your new haircut?
Probably the shortest her hair's ever been.
All right, say bye, everybody.